Hi, Suki. Don't kiss and tell. I mean, my mom, but after my mom. I would hope so. I'm not the one who birthed you. I didn't give birth to you, Suki. I mean, you're top of... That's good. Thank you. I actually didn't even realize today was my anniversary. My affiliate anniversary. I knew this month was my 6-year streaming anniversary, but I forgot that I got affiliated within the first month of me streaming. And here we are. So, Suki, have you been following the global political whatever? Can I share the tea? Of course. What kind of tea? Chamomile? English breakfast? Green tea? Chai tea? Steaming, piping hot tea? I have huge tea. What's your huge tea? My flat owner just threw away one of my flatmates. What do you mean threw away in the garbage? You mean they kicked them out? Were they causing trouble? Oh, like the owner doesn't live in the building, I'm assuming is what you mean as well. Like the owner of the building. They wanted to move out, but they didn't pay for like 3 months, so hopefully you guys didn't have to shoulder that burden. I figured I'd go live today, you know. Yesterday was our elections here in Canada. I was really nervous. I was scared. But the correct team won today. So my nerves are at ease a little bit. Itchy. Got my little coffee and I'm ready to just stream and chill. In Canada, yeah, we just had our elections yesterday. And the Liberal leader won, thankfully. A lot of people were scared that it was going to be the Conservatives. It would have been another situation of like, no trans women in the bathrooms or sports or change rooms or whatever. The correct party won. We have presidential election this year, but we do not have like good candidates. Oh, don't get me wrong, we didn't have the greatest candidates here in Canada either. Honestly, our whole political system is pretty flawed, but it is what we have right now, and hopefully it changes in the future. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. I'm waiting off who won't fuck this country out more. Also pretty random. Well, that's basically what we were doing too. Did you know, like, if we looked at the there was like 10 different parties to vote for in Canada. One of them was the marijuana party that got 130 votes. 500 law firms are suing Trump administration. I hope so. I really fucking hope so. Did you know that they're trying to legislate I don't know, obviously it's hearsay for me, but they want to introduce things that don't allow women to get credit cards and loans on their own and need a cosigner, like a male cosigner. which is something that used to exist back in the 60s. So, buy financial independence for women. Yeah, and also, like, if you got married and changed your last name, you can't vote anymore. Your name has to match your birth certificate, apparently. I can't imagine, like, what about all the men who have changed their last name too, hey? There's some people who didn't follow the traditional woman takes the name. Women literally got that right quite recently. Honestly, when you think about it, it really wasn't that far away. Like, the AIDS epidemic even was only in 1980 to 1990, and I'm referring to like that because I'm watching Pose. That wasn't that far away. And like the struggles of queer people, that wasn't that far away either. We still struggle to this day because we haven't made the big steps that we're hoping. Like, I'm not sure if you follow Eurovision, Suki. I feel like you do, maybe, or have. But they're not even allowing the performers to bring pride flags on stage anymore. That is why conservative community is afraid of trans women. It's because we break the norm. We deconstruct the patriarchy. We challenge the traditions that oppress women. I'm not Eurovision game. Okay. You don't have to be gay to like Eurovision, Suki. A lot of people can enjoy Eurovision. I've never actually tuned into Eurovision, so I wouldn't even know. I didn't even know it was my anniversary today, so I don't even have anything like fun planned. I mean, I am being canceled by a ton of people by that. Really? Why? Imagine just not liking something and then people not being like, that's weird. Yeah. It's allergy season and it's like driving me absolutely nuts. I lose interest in Eurovision with the bullcrap that is happening right now. I'm not in the loop with it, other than the fact that they banned pride flags. The only time I was close to following Eurovision was when that that one person won with the chicken song where she goes I don't know how she does it, but that was years ago. That was like 2018, I think. Yeah. There's a stereotype that gay men, especially in Europe, are into Eurovision. I mean, it is artful. There's a lot of art in it, so that makes sense. There's some drama around her. There's drama around everyone. Everybody has drama. We live in a dramatic world. I almost wanted to try that new Oblivion game, the remastered version. It's from Israel. Oh, I see. I feel like it's automatic drama, auto drama if you're from Israel. Hey. The same like with Russia, yeah. Not all Russian people are into Putin, but they're not allowed to say that. Yeah, I mean, obviously from all the memes and all the, like, even in Family Guy, for example, they depict him as somebody that if you oppose Putin, you die, basically, or you get locked up, which is crazy, which is basically what's happening in the States right now. Like, Obama threatened to arrest, Trump threatened to arrest Obama if Obama was to go to El Salvador. Like, he's not even a federally recognized person anymore. He doesn't hold a federal position. Oh my goodness. I have a Russian friend, and the magic that is that they're closed in their own bubble and they have to do workarounds to even be able to use our internet. Really? You had to find a workaround to use Discord. Apparently Discord is going public as well. It's a privately owned company, but they're going to go private and sell shares, etc. Whether that's good or not for like the general usage of like streamers and gamers and stuff, I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I feel like I need to sit up more. Ugh, I turned my AC on and now it's cold and now I'm freezing. I've also found it interesting / weird to like try to get back into streaming. Like the amount of time that it took off, I'm noticing that a lot of the people who used to tune in don't anymore, which is like whatever, fine. But I don't know, I feel like it's weird for me to try to get back in because I feel like stuck in the idea of like, what do I do? I have considered maybe jumping back into League because League of Legends is introducing stronger measures to prevent trolls and griefers and stuff, and even are adding the feature that if you report somebody and they get banned or whatever, it'll tell you the person's username now, so you actually get like legit confirmation that the person who behaved poorly is being punished, which is kind of appealing to me because I get so much hate. Heck, maybe I should just play League of Legends today. I think the rank season ended already. I kind of had problem with public companies, like for example, Defy Media. Yeah, so Discord is going to go public most likely soon, which means stockholders, in the interest of stockholders, and ads, paywalls, all of that. Hi, Missy Monster. Hello, how are you? Have you heard of Smosh? I have. I think Smosh is the group of people, right? They do like silly videos and stuff. I'm good. What's going on here? Not too much. How I run my stream is I usually run the first hour where we just chat, get to know each other, talk about our days, what's on our souls, etc., and then we play some games for a few hours afterwards. I'm undecided on what game we're gonna launch today in the next 45 minutes, but we'll get there. We just had our elections here in Canada as well yesterday. So I'm a Canadian and we had our elections yesterday, so we were talking a little bit about that. Discord, if you're a Discord user, we were talking about it going public, which could be bad for gamers and streamers, but uncertain, because when a company goes public, that means they have shareholders, and when they have shareholders, they have to make profits for those shareholders. So Discord right now, as we know it, might be a paid service, possibly at some point, but who knows? More crime, more taxes, more immigrants? I mean, that is not an educated opinion, because the Liberals, although I do agree they messed up a few years ago where they let in 3 times as many immigrants as they wanted to, are cutting immigration to make up for it. For a company that makes sketches on YouTube in 2011, they were bought by the Vibe Media, offered stocks, and when they go public, the Vibe bankrupted, and Smosh almost ceased to exist. Oh, I see. They were just fuck us over, just watch. They're doing the essay. Do you need help hacking? It's really not that bad. I mean, when you think of the latter, which was Polyev, the conservative leader, it was kind of cringy. Like, he literally laid out his own demise. Like, don't get me wrong, at one point, like, asked me a year or two ago, I was really unhappy with Trudeau that I even considered voting for conservatives. But the conservatives, the way they platform, especially with Polyev, was just tragic. Like, they needed a new person. Somebody who was very, like, charismatic. Happy affiliate. Thank you, Gorbchak. I appreciate it. I didn't even know it was my anniversary today. I just stumbled up on it and I was like, oh, what is the likelihood, the timing? Six years. In case you're wondering, 6 years. I took a little break there for 2-3 months over the last 3 months, but I think I'm gonna get back into it. I'm feeling passionate about it all over again. Was led by Conservative Party for 8 years. We got 4 times over in debt that we already were in, while Liberal Party did stop it. Well, people refer to the Conservative Party leading back in 2008, and it was, obviously I was around here for it, but I don't remember it. And everybody's saying that it was so bad under the Conservative government back then. I'll just take their word for it. And it's very interesting because Alberta is probably the most conservative province out of all Canada, and I'm an Albertan at heart. I was raised in Alberta. I wasn't born in Alberta, but I was raised in Alberta my entire life. And to see how many people behave the way they do in Alberta is kind of scary. Who needs it?
Yes. Glam, yes. Papers.
Feliz aniversario. Oh, do you want me to butcher this, Ritmiko? Feliz aniversario de afiliado. Did I do it right? I'm in the UK at the moment, and I feel like it's the same way for a lot of people. And at the moment, unfortunately, things are bad right now everywhere for many reasons. Maybe people will mess up, maybe not. But what's important to me is that we move forward with love and trying to support people who need it. I don't think anyone could do a great job at this point. I don't think so either. There's like this whole global shift right now. And I definitely blame technology. Technology has made it easier for people to be more divisive and hateful. While, yes, we love technology, it brings us joy, lets us learn a bunch of things, it has very negative downsides to it. Today I woke up champion. If we can work hard to protect people, I think they will do okay. It's so tough, but I can never understand why anyone wouldn't want to help someone who needs it. I think everyone can agree with that. Well, I was actually even nervous for the Liberal Party. I was nervous that they were going to, because they didn't talk about their LGBTQ platform at all until like near the end. I love the French accent, but you ate that. Did I? How would I say it? Feliz aniversario. I bet you is it because I'm pronouncing the R with like a rolled R. Afiliado. Afiliado. That has done things more convenient and people started to get too comfortable with the internet. 100%. I don't know. I think back to the pre-2010s before like cell phones and stuff started coming out, and it was easier to relate to people. It really was. You're doing right. I think it's just the errors. Darn my Frenchness. I heard a Spanish joke the other day. Do you want to hear it? I might butcher it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So a Spanish magician is up on stage and he's gonna do a disappearing trick, right? And he goes, "I'm going to disappear on the count of 3 in Spanish." And so he goes, "Unos, dos, poof." He disappeared without a trace. I wish we could go back to the times when Lady Gaga was playing Bayonetta and was posting about it on Twitter. I don't know about that. I didn't get Twitter until like 2019. Legitimately. I was really late on that boat. We just need to make sure that help people who actually need help and not bad actors. There are multiple Ukrainian people here in Poland and some of them act with bad intention. The world is fucked up. That's all I can really like feel like and say. I don't know, the world is just so fucked up. In every aspect, there's something negative that's just going on. I don't know how to make light of it, honestly. Have you heard the French cat joke? I have not. And as a French person, I might very much enjoy this. People who are trying to survive that war. When you say it's the Ukrainian people, like they're acting in bad faith, Rhythmico, are you playing that Oblivion game? Was it you that... No, somebody else was playing the Oblivion game. I almost thought I wanted to try to download it and play it. I have never played an Elder Scrolls game in my life. Elder Scrolls is not something I've ever played, and I was like so tempted, but then I saw it was also $66. $66 for a game that was made into the 2000s, like 2004. That seems steep. The Skyrim Oblivion thing, I'm not a fan of Skyrim. Yeah, I wouldn't know if I am, because I've never played it. I've never given it a shot, but... I mean, there are people that do. There's an English cat called 123 and a French cat called 123. They have a contest to swim across the channel. The English cat won because 123 cats sank. Okay, I love that one. That's good. That's funny. Cat sank. I've tried it before and I wasn't into the gameplay mechanics. I'm like learning to enjoy games. I'm definitely like, because I used to play League of Legends so much that I literally narrowed myself to just a League player because I was so concerned about my rank, trying to be the best, you know, trans League player, that I lost sight of what the purpose of video gaming was. There was a few situations I was in where some people went to stores or to like some public places and demanded that they would be served for free because they are supposed to be. Oh, so like, oh, woe is us, we're suffering through a war, therefore I need to be treated with like royalty. Is kind of what you mean? Kind of what you're aiming at? It is rare, but yes. Yeah, I would like. So even like me, when I go into public, I don't play like the minority card. Like obviously I'm a minority by being trans and whatever, but I don't think I've ever not once played, well, like I deserve to be treated with more respect than the average person because of my stripes and struggles. But yeah, also to touch on the UK topic, I don't know what the purpose of trying to define what a woman was in the UK. That was weird, because why would they focus so much on defining what a woman is, and yet there's no definition for what a man is? Legal definition. Is there a legal definition in the UK for what a man is? Why are we legally defining what a woman is? And it's like, you think about it, we're so focused on defining and constraining womanhood that we often don't pay any mind to men or man. I saw a creator on TikTok talk about that, and they were like, it's so strange that we are striving to define the word woman, but pay no mind to the word and definition of man. Like, it's not so much that we want the definition of man, it's the misogyny and the oh my god, what's the word? Not patriotism. Patriarchy of it all, you know? Way before the war started, I used to work with a Ukrainian lady at the warehouse, and when she was working at the school in Ukraine and working during summers in Poland here, she was not getting enough money at the school and wanted to support herself by working for 10 hours, 5 days a week here. Oh, that's a lot. Fun fact, and you might think this is very interesting, I used to work at a Ukrainian credit union for Ukrainians. So it was owned by Ukrainians, it was for Ukrainians, although anybody could still get an account there if they wanted it. But it was a vibe. The manager I worked for, what was her name? I don't even remember her name. But oh my god, it was so weird. It was so fucked up. And then one of my colleagues that I worked with, his name was Ilyar. Illyar. Ilyar. Or Ilya. Ilya. I don't think you pronounced the whole thing. Ilya. And he was cool. He was nice. He was like a hiker, likes video games. He had a girlfriend. Was just trying to get by in Canada. Full-blown immigrant. But he was really nice. Hi DJ, how you doing? Long time, how you been? Ilya, yeah. I think it was like Shapinsky or Shapinsky or something. But it was so weird working in that Ukrainian credit union because the woman, I wish I remember her name, but she was divorced and very mean. She was a very mean, not abrupt, but what's the word I'm looking for? She was like, sassy, not sassy. She was just not nice, and she was not fun to play with. Work with. She was not fun to work for or with. But she was divorced, and the reason that she got a divorce was because her ex-husband was like a full-blown alcoholic, and like it was bad. And I remember one day, it was like in my first week of working, I picked up the phone to look through the voicemails because that was my job, to like get any voicemails. And there was a man who spoke on the voicemail for like 5-10 minutes straight, and I'm sitting there listening to it, waiting for her to come in, and I'm like, who's leaving this message? And it was like this incoherent, slurring, like blah 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 blah. And she's like, oh, just delete those. No context, no whatever. And I'm like, there's a random man harassing our voice line. Like, you want me to just ignore that? Oh yeah, he's been doing it for years. And then I found out like a month into working it, because Ilya was like, oh, small tip, that's her ex-husband, and he like calls leaving voicemails because he gets really drunk at like 11 p.m. and he calls the bank because he misses her. So I don't know, it was weird. That was my experience working at a Ukrainian credit union. Happy to catch you while you're live and say hi. Yes. Honestly, like I took like a long break of like not streaming 2-3 months, and I'm feeling a little revitalized, especially with the Canadian elections that happened yesterday, and having a Liberal win literally puts me at ease, because I thought it was just going to be like a wave of like a 2.0 what's happening in southern of the border to me, which is affecting a lot of the people I know. The man definition was involved in the who definition. It just gets left out, but the whole thing was about identifying people as their biological sex. So it was about keeping people separate by their biological sex in certain places, but they did also say that people were protected if they were transgender. Honestly, it was a mess and so confusing. The UK are fighting pretty hard. I've seen a lot of the protests. I've seen people voicing their disapproval, and it was kind of gross to see like Rowling, for example, like boasting about it. Imagine wasting so much energy. Like, that person is not aging well, and you can tell it's because a lot of hate, anger, and all that stuff literally ages you. Am I like wrong? I can't be corrected because I'm not wrong. So there's no correct me if I'm wrong. I just couldn't imagine purposing myself to like, I don't know. Imagine like just such a tiny minority. And then purposing your life to attack that minority. Anger makes your hormonal levels mess up. So that's why I look so flawless and youthful. Not a hate in this bone, skeleton. No hate in this skeleton. Oh, that makes me think like, oh, we're just all skeletons. Deep down, we're just all skeletons. Your natural body protection? You mean like your immune system? Angry people get sick more often. So my parents? Honestly, I try not to make like a lot of political videos and stuff like that, but obviously since we're right in the midst of like political TikTok, I have been making a little bit more. But I want to jump back to like the comedy stuff that I'm like more passionate about. How would we feel if I did play League today? Would that be acceptable? I'm like tempted to, but I'm scared that's gonna open like a Pandora's box of like, I hate this. Because I do have other games that I could play. Imagine I can go through a year, no flip-flops in winter, and will not get sick. Really? It's funny. Coheed went through, he went to the grocery store and it was like snowing outside and he wore shorts and flip-flops. And everybody was staring at him. And he's like, I don't get it. Why are people... It's because you're wearing flip-flops in the winter. It's unnecessary. It's a choice. Choices were made. Hi, Kiko. There was this drilling happening for at the beginning of the month, and it made me annoyed to the point that my immune system got weakened and got sick. Really? I think I've been dealing with long COVID. I got COVID back in August from a festival that I went to, and I was doing some research, and apparently COVID can literally make your allergy immune system or whatever, like the way your allergies work, hyperactive. And so ever since August of last year, I have been like super like sneezy and like blowing my nose and all that stuff. Hi Ash, how are you? A lot of heavy well, I think from what I understand, COVID is like a neurological sickness that really affects like your I don't know, the way your brain works and responds and behaves. So I hope I like get better, but like this whole sneezing thing is like driving me nuts. Hi Tato meow. How are you doing? Hi Ilyar, how you doing? It is in fact my affiliate anniversary, thank you. I didn't even know it was today. I started stream up and I was like, oh, it's my anniversary today. Oh, shower cozies. I love taking showers, but I hate being wet. I hate being wet and cold. I hate how long it takes my hair to dry. Drives me nuts. We also get allergies through life. Well, so my brother used to be allergic to peanuts when he was younger, and he's not allergic now. So, I guess our body tolerances definitely change as we get older. I just woke up and saw you were on. I am on. I am live, and I'm alive. Hey, Angie. What's your full name? Angry Hippie. Hi. Hey. I was like, I have a feeling. How you doing? Happy to see you. That is a weird thing about the human body. I'm great. I'm great. How are you? I'm doing good. I was talking about the elections and everything. I'm really personally really happy that we got the results. I know that there's some people in my life that have conservative views and are disappointed with the turnout from yesterday. But I don't know. I'm resting easy with the idea that I feel like we bought ourselves some time from the hate and the rollback of a lot of rights. Biggest example is that within age, your body loses way of tolerating lactose. I wouldn't be surprised. I used to love milk when I was a kid. I used to love milk as a kid. Angry Hippie, I have a question. And I wonder if you know this person. I don't know if you know who this person is, but I feel like you might. From my childhood. Angry Hippie is a childhood friend of mine from like young. The biggest wait, I'm from North America, which a Canadian election happened. The Canadian election took place yesterday. Who does the name Miguel Petitclerc ring a bell? I feel like it would, because I feel like you would have at least spent 1 or 2 years of school with them. Good morning, Stream Elements. Oh, you do? Okay, so they added me on Facebook and they couldn't tell who I was, kind of, and they were trying to remember, because I went to their birthday as a kid in elementary, and I remember we played like Pin the Tail and the Donkey, Bobbing for Apples and all that stuff, and he could not remember who I was. And he added me on Facebook and was like talking to me, and then he wanted to Snapchat me, and I was like, this is suspicious. This is suspicious. He's got a girlfriend or wife and has a kid. And I'm like, why is he hitting me up? We haven't talked. If I was in grade 6, I would have been... How old are you in grade 6 usually? 9? So that would have been like 21 years ago or something. So then like he snapped me for a bit. It lasted a day or two and then it just died out. And I was like, okay, I'm okay with this. I just thought it was so weird that he was like so talkative to me and being like, oh my god, like where are you gonna get your dress for your wedding, and like blah blah blah, and like I don't know. I used to have the biggest crush on this guy. Really? I might have to tell him. I'm kidding, I won't do that. I wouldn't do that. I must learn more about the land of the cozy snow time. It is nice up here in Canada, it definitely is. He added me like 6 or 7 years ago. Same thing, weird dude. I blocked him, honestly. I thought he was a robot. I thought his account was hacked. With the way he was talking and everything, I thought he got hacked.
Let's just behave.
Said no one ever. Toasted Katsukuri. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. But I left it at that. Oh, and also, I guess, how am I? I got engaged. I don't know if you knew this. I got engaged in March. I'm finally a fiance. I'm like bragging about it a little bit, but I feel like I have every right to. It's the you're in a relationship with me, stay in your lane, friend. Well, I figured that if that childhood friend of mine was trying to hit us up, like trying to hit me up or whatever, it was for the wrong reasons. That they had like a sexual epiphany of some sort, and I was like, I'm getting weird vibes from this, and I don't like it. Otsukara-sama? I don't know what that means. Oh, cool. Possible creeper alert. It's just so I thought it was cool, and I thought it was like nice to talk to somebody that I used to go to school with, and that I was in grade 5 or something when I attended this person's birthday party, right? And I remember his dad was a cop and blah blah blah, and then he left in grade 6 to go to Quebec, and we never heard or saw of him ever again. And I was like, whatever. But then to be in my 30s and like being like randomly hit up by people that you haven't seen or heard of from your childhood it's interesting. Interesting. Congratulations, I personally like it because it gives me hope for the future of straight romance. There you go. For the engagement, Sama is like a female title in Japanese, like Miss. Oh, Misama? Yeah, I mean, rhythmical, I would say 100%. Like, I definitely did not see this for my life. I didn't see me being capable of obtaining traditional milestones, if that's the way I'm gonna put it. Because like And I mean like traditional milestones for like, especially for queer people, is like going to prom, finding somebody to settle down with, getting married, having kids, buying a house. And these are just things that a lot of queer people just don't get to experience, and are even blocked, or people don't want people like us to be happy and have those things. It is, but I'm kind of like that. I'm very nostalgic. You're on your that's so fun. Happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. I went to the across the border to Quebec recently, actually. It was really cool. It was so fun being in like a French environment, but nobody wanted to speak French with me. It was very frustrating. I would speak French and then they would hear my accent and be like, okay, we'll just speak English. And I'm like, no, please, I need the practice. My bad, it is universal, not just female. It is like lady, sir, someone of bigger status. Okay. I'm not familiar with Japanese language at all, unfortunately. Although I'd be interested. I heard recently that Japanese culture, they don't want tourists. They don't want any tourism. The idea that there's Western tourism in Japan is like very bad. Like they're disrespectful. Getting married is definitely not something I would see in my life, you know? And I never thought so either. Like, I thought I'd just be single for the rest of my life. And I was okay with it. I like, honestly reached the point where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be okay with it. I'll be okay. Because it's just like a make-believe thing, technically, if you think about it. It is something that humans created. So I'll just make up my own thing. I'm a human. I can make things up too. But then, like, deep down, when the engagement happened, I was like, I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie. Quebec people love to try so hard to accommodate the English speakers. I speak mostly English here, believe it or not. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I remember the one time I went to Quebec for Destination Click. I went to Trois-Rivières, and I remember trying to ask a woman on the street for directions back to the university, and I said exactly, peux-tu m'aider à trouver l'université or something like that? And she got so mad at me because I said tu and not vous. And she went on this little rant of like, vous ne me tutoyez pas, which means like, you don't disrespect me by personally addressing me. You must generally address me. And that was my experience as a 14-year-old. So ever since then, I've been like very afraid of approaching very well-spoken French people. Sama's person to be respected, and like reject marriage, embrace single person, attack buff. I did not know anything Japanese in ages. The Earth server gives me 20% attack boost when single. That's a good way to look at it. It is changing slowly nowadays, I heard because Japan birth rates are really low. Really? I just saw that people just don't want, like Japanese don't want people going to Japan, especially if you're a Western tourist, just because of how, like they're bringing like speakers and stuff and doing TikTok videos and stuff in the public and just not respecting the traditions. They're touching the geishas and stuff as well. Yeah, the xenophobia seems to be a generational thing. Yeah. Some older people will still call you white person behind your back. I mean, I am a white person. I am what I am. Your French is so good. We need to have a voice conversation soon. Yeah, I'm down. If you want, 100%. I think I can message you my phone number, I think, on TikTok. I've considered trying to live in Japan, not gonna lie, but I have nothing that ties me to where I am right now, although it would happen after a grand trip between a few more places. Like, you'd want to get like a layout of the land first. But in Japanese, there is a slur that roughly means white person. Slur me, baby. Slur me. I've been called slurs before. I can handle another one, I'm sure. They cannot call me a white person. I'm purple. My wardrobe is just purple, and I am purple. People are who they are, and that should be enough. Honestly, I really do wish, and I hope that, actually, it doesn't even matter if I wish it, because I know it's never going to come true. As long as somebody remains uneducated and, stuck? Uneducated and stuck, I guess is the word I want to use. The likelihood of them being racist and phobic of any sorts is very likely. Like, we live in a declining educational atmosphere right now, especially because of technology. People are relying on AI to provide answers for them instead of just learning how to do it themselves, right? And so we live in like a weird anti-intellectual era, and it is statistically linked to conservatism that the more uneducated you are, the more likelihood that you might be racist, transphobic, homophobic, whatever. And so much so that even just a little bit, like, I went to school, to university, and I know that not everybody can afford to go to university, etc. I did manage to, and I was exposed to so many different types of people, from different backgrounds, different races, different identities, and that exposure is what broadened my thought process, my spectrum. We should just all mind our business. Doesn't concern you, move on. Well, it's funny that you say that, because I actually saw that. Some man made a video about hygiene products being in the men's washroom, and like tampons and whatever. And they made such a big stink about it that they were recording in the bathroom with their phone. And it's like, if it's not for you, move on. Who cares if it's in the bathroom? And people are arguing in the comments, and in the proper way, saying, well, what if somebody has a daughter who experiences their first period or something or whatever, and the mother's not around, and, you know, at least it's available for the father to be able to get, or, you know, obviously trans man as well. If it's not for you, pay no mind. And people get their panties in a bunch when it's like, oh, well, it's not for me. I'm gonna protest it. Like, even just the idea that the possibility it could be for a single dad who's trying to provide comfort for his daughter, that should be enough for you. But it's whatever. I don't know about white person, but I know that some use the word Gaijin as a slur, which means outsider. I'm an outsider. I'm a Gaijin. Gaijin. I just googled it to make sure the word I was referring to means alien or outsider. I'd go to a few countries to actually establish enough resources to move to Japan, I guess. I have a place to visit because my friends are there and I want to go somewhere else for my medicalities. The land that is named after an oversized chicken banned HRT used recently, so I'll be just breaking out by all means. The land named after an oversized chicken. Oversized chicken. Trying to figure out what that would be. I'm mainly talking about sexuality, and I don't know or care what you do in your bedroom. Exactly, people want to take everything like it's personal to them. Not everything concerns you. It's disturbing. I don't know, like, mind your business. Sounds like hygiene, and not gonna lie, I'll take that as compliment. Cuttlefish girl with tentacles out the back. Statistically, we're the safest people to be in the vicinity. Just Beast and Jin is being, so you would just be a Kaijin. Turkey's name. Oh, yes. I remember. Okay, I don't know why I didn't guess that. That would have been such a good guess. Oh no. I closed the lid on my thing and I was like, why isn't it coming out? Now it's filled all over me. My cute little sundress. Well, it's fine. Silly me. Yes, please, I'll take it. I've been taught by my parents to respect people like I want to be respected, and that is why I do have respect to people, no matter of their ethnicity, sexuality, or whatever. Respect is free. Kindness is free. It's just that easy. Like, I've even been kind to people who have been, like, super mean and divisive towards me. Just the way that I am. Yeah, I wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about your time in the Catholic school now that you're an adult? I do find that I have like different opinions about it. I think that the teachers that I had were kind and good-spirited. Most of them, not all of them. We had, I think you were there for this one, because I can't remember when you left. In might have been grade 7 or 6, I can't remember, but we had this one teacher. His name was Bang Dondo, and he was a mean man, and he wanted a job without teaching, so he made all the students teach the curriculum and all that. And I remember he like straight up called me a moron, and then my parents raised me wrong in front of the entire class. I don't know, like it's a, when I think of like Catholic school, obviously there was religion class, there was Bible studies, there was those religious events at the church that we had to do, and like we had to sing songs, religious songs and stuff. I don't think that ultimately bothered me. I got bullied a lot in school, but it was never because of religious affiliation. I got bullied because of the patriarchy, misogynistic, whatever approach. If any femininity was to be displayed or shown or something, or weakness from anybody, you got bullied or tortured. And like, if you think about it, Catholic school, I actually don't know if you know this, but we actually had a teacher, Angry Hippie. We had a teacher who was a science teacher. Send me an invite if you want. Oh, I can't. I'm doing it on my computer right now. I'm on my computer, so I can't do that. If I was on my phone, I'd be able to. Oh yeah, so the teacher story. We had a teacher all throughout high school, religious, whatever, obviously because we're in a Catholic school. He was our science teacher. And everybody thought he was like, okay, whatever. He's kind of annoying. He had like a very monotone, like Napoleon Dynamite approach to things, the way he talked and the way he looked. But he was getting married. He was engaged and he was getting married to this beautiful woman. She was blonde, pretty, very personable. And he cheated on her with one of his female co-workers. Then this female coworker, not that she was unattractive or anything, she had a very bubbly and appealing personality. But if you think about Catholic, they break the rules all the fucking time. They preach this and that and whatever. Like, oh, you're gonna go to hell if you don't do this or if you're sin or whatever. Funny enough, when I was working at this one company, I pushed for pink med kit, and first one I even bought, my male boss was surprised. A pink medical kit? That's cool. No, it was not Berube. What was his name? I don't think I remember his last name. His first name was Jean-Pierre. I had this one time, it was this day 2 of me being kicked out. I reached out for like temporary housing on social media. Some idiot said some heinous shit about my gender, and they had his Turkish nationalist profile. I just said, blood, you believe that your ancestry exists because a man fucked a wolf? You don't get to tell me what I am. Turks have this ancient mythology where a man banged a wolf and that restarted the Turks as a race. Oh, the more you know. And they worship that ridiculous mythology to this day. I mean, I don't know. Believe what you want to believe as long as it's not hateful. That's literally all I want to... That's all I would say. Isn't it a bit late to wish Happy New Year? Possibly. My live streaming thing for Twitch, or not Twitch. Oop. I can't change the title for some. Oh, there it is. It is late. I didn't change the title. My apologies, Schleb. It won't let me change it now that I'm already live. But thanks for pointing it out. That way I'll change it next time. Oh, Pink Med Kit is just a box of tampon pads and some... Oh, okay. So like a supply kit for women, I see. You're lucky you didn't know him, Angry Hippie. I despised this teacher. He was lazy, he was not a good teacher, and I remember I fell asleep once at my desk, and I had my ear flat against the desk, and he came over to my desk and slammed his hand on my desk, and it made my head ring for the rest of the day. And I was like, that is borderline abuse. Like, I was so angry at him for doing that. But yeah, there were scandals. There were definitely scandals at our school. Like our grade 8 teacher, Berube, for example, he was talking about his wiener size during sex ed. Isn't that a weird thing for a sex ed teacher to be talking about? Their wiener size? And how size doesn't matter and it works just the same? Imagine about like little kids talking about that. I did appreciate some teachers though. One of the teachers, actually, I feel like one of the teachers kind of saved me. Her name was Sylvette. And I remember when I was like at my low and I was struggling with being who I was and accepting myself, etc. This is kind of silly, but I didn't take the bus back home, and I tried to hide in the school because I didn't want to go back home. And so I hid under a couch in the lounge area and waited for all the people to leave. And then they started like this whole search throughout the entire school, and they kept calling my name on the PE system, like on the announcing system. And it started getting me so scared because they were like, we know you're in here if you don't come out. And I was like, ah. So then like after like an hour I came out, and then it was her that like found me, and she sat me down in the teacher's lounge and was like, what's going on? And I told her that I wasn't like all the other kids and that I felt so different and everything. And she literally said, like, you're fine. And I thought that the teachers would hate me because of the religious affiliation for sure. But that interaction with her made me survive the rest of my high school life. I wonder if she knows that. Sometimes I wish, like, I could go back and thank her again. And I did visit my hometown like a year ago, but never did I wasn't able to go back to the school. Ed class, Buddy said he had enough sperm to impregnate every girl. Ew! Oh! Jail. Straight to jail. Why would you... An adult... Ooh. Bad vibes. Bad vibes. Oh good, it might bring some new viewers, hopefully. I hope so. I remember I matched with this dude on Tinder some time ago and he started calling me names and gay slurs. I was weirded out and he was like, dude, but you must have slid on me right if he matched. So either you are desperate to buy a premium or as soon as you saw a dude interested in you, I must have awoken your inner gay. Tinder was a bad experience for me. I hated Tinder or any dating website, honestly, because people would match me out of their own curiosity or whatever and then try to insult me because they were so angry with themselves. It's funny because I will directly quote this from Pose, and it's like here. That's crazy. I was going to say Miss Madame Savette. Yeah, she was tough shell, but such a sweetheart. I'm sorry I missed all of this. Find her on Facebook and write to her. It's never too late to thank someone. That is very true. I'm just really shy and nervous, but I feel like I should. You're right. 100% I should. I actually have her on Facebook, I think. I do have her on Facebook. I don't really use Facebook all that much anymore, but I do have her on Facebook. In Pose, the TV show that I'm watching right now, is that especially men who are attracted to anything but women don't hate the person they're attracted to, they hate themselves because of the attraction that they have and therefore redirect it. So it's like a weird, like, they don't hate that, they're actually really attracted and love that, but they hate themselves for having that attraction. And I was like, oh my god, that is so true. Like, that is so true. Preach. You never know, maybe she needs this right now. You never know what someone is going through. Very true. I don't know if she still teaches. Maybe she's retired by now. In terms of developments, by the way, Angry Hippie, I am no longer in contact with my family. It's been 2 years since I've talked to my stepmom, 2 years since I talked to my sister, and it's been 4 months since I've talked to my father. But I have no plans on reaching out because they said some really hurtful things unapologetically towards me and have no intention of repairing that bridge. So it almost feels like my original roots of my hometown have been burned and are no longer accessible to me. It feels weird. It really does feel weird. And obviously, like, I'm engaged now and like a marriage is to be seen in my future. I'm not gonna have any family members except for maybe my brother. My brother's gonna try to make it, but it's gonna be a very, very small gathering on my part. It's sad, but I think I accept it. It's sad, but I accept it, and that just feels really good to like say and acknowledge. Because I don't want to let something like that destroy me. Good for you, seriously. Never tolerate toxic people, even if it's family. I don't speak with my mother either. Oh no. It's so interesting to think, because I feel like it's the same thing for you, because you've met my parents. So you probably have this idea of my parents, of like, kind, whatever, just like your friend's parents, dad, mom, whatever. And that them doing something wrong is like out of the realm of possibility. Because I remember hanging out with you at your house and your mom said it was time for me to go home or something, or that you couldn't come and hang out. And so I wrote on your sidewalk with a piece of chalk saying, Nancy is the prettiest person in the world or something, and that she's the best mom ever. Just so I can hang out with you. You just are the best? I hope so. Isn't who raises you, but rather whom you find most safety and love with? honestly, I found a lot of safety and assurity in my partner and his family and his circle of friends. You deserve that peace of mind. Oh, I remember your stepmom for sure. So, just for context, Angry Hippie, my stepmom, when I talked to her 2 years ago and I said, yo, I'm really scared about what's happening in the world. There are people who are calling for the eradication of trans people, aka me, your kid, and I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm terrified of the world right now. And her response was, well, let me tell you what the problem with trans people are. They are entitled. They want to change the rules. They don't want to follow the rules. And she started going off, honestly. And those are the 3 things that did stick out to me when she was ranting. And I said, you need to stop. Like, you need to stop talking right now, because what you're saying is like so hurtful. And then she was talking over me and I hung up. And then she texted me after and said, you know, that's the problem with you and your generation, is that you're so entitled and you always want to be heard but never want to listen, and you never want to hear what other people have to say. And I'm like, because what you have to say is shit. It is pure trash and garbage. And so I'm so happy that I have such a great family. Brag about it, why don't you? But I haven't talked to her since. I have not talked to her since. And like, this is the same person who, when talking about immigrants, says they should get back on their leaky boats and go back to where they came from. And I remember growing up with that, like, oh, crazy mom, you're so silly. But now that I'm an adult, I'm like, that's some pretty serious racism. Like, it's so strange when you're exposed to that as a kid, you just don't know. Yes, that's so funny, but my mom is a narcissist. Lori was awful in my mind. I remember you did not vibe with her all that much. I did progressively as I got older. I actually started calling my stepmom my mom and referring to her as mom when I was 15. And I kind of regret it now. Like, I poured my heart into it. I hope you find someone who is family like for you, even if not blood related. I didn't mean to, no, I was just kidding. I'm literally, I'm made out of steel. Nothing hurt. No, I'm just kidding. I do have, like, I have a fiance now, and his family treats me like gold. Like, the way his family treats me fills so much of that void that I have that it feels good. It feels great. And it's definitely like an angle of like, wow, so this is what it feels like to be treated like this. It is so strange. But like, it's like happy and sad at the same time. I was gone by then, so I left with the memory of you not liking her much. Probably. I don't remember when I started seeing her in my life. I was like 4 or 5. I was so young. But now that I think back on it, I don't know. She is also a very troubled individual. My stepmom is a very troubled individual. She grew up with 9 people in her 9 kids in her house, her being one of them, and 2 parents. And the amount of neglect, abuse, and like poverty they endured as kids, I don't blame them for being the way they are as adults. Because I've met a lot of her siblings, and every one of them has some deep-rooted fucked up issue. Like, none of them scream stability, you know? But it's still no excuse. That the purpose of breaking generational trauma, etc., is to cut it off at some point, right? Not to perpetuate it. I remember Drum Heller, you were so excited to see my biological mom. Oh, there's another one. I have not seen my biological mom since I was 17. So that's 15 years now. I have not seen my biological mother in 15 years. Whoa. Crazy. And to be honest, my biological mom was my biggest bully. My biological mom was my biggest bully my entire adolescence. Anytime I wanted to explore my femininity, wear heels, try makeup, curious about dolls, Barbies, and stuff like that, he would set me up to fail. She would give me the Barbie and say, "Go ahead, play with it," and then make fun of me. I wanted to try mascara once. She said, "Go ahead, let's try it. I'll put it on for you." Then made fun of me and like ridiculed me, saying I looked so strange and so stupid and da da da. Like that was what she did. And she had queer/gay friends, etc. And she would introduce them to me, but make it really weird and awkward and terrible. To like almost like dissuade me from like liking that. It was so fucked up. It was weird. I feel it's interesting. Kids' loyalty to your parents is like unconditional until adulthood. I feel at times, because you just want to have your parents. You want to live a life with parents in your life and stuff, and you'll do whatever you can to like to keep them and forgive all of the bad stuff. But in your adulthood, you really think back on it, and you're like, if I think of the one person who stinted me in my current life to be who I am today, it would be my biological mother. She delayed a lot of my development into who I am, which is sad, but I can't change the past. It is what it is. You know, that's weird. So easy. And the only thing that we do, the one thing that we do have the power to do in our life is to be better. To be better, if we have kids, be better parents than our parents ever were. To not exhibit the same traits, behaviors, as our parents did, especially the bad ones, the ones that led us astray. And although it's not easy for everyone, there's some hope to it, right? Like even my father, for example, my father's take on life was, well, this is what my father did to me, so this is how I'm gonna do it. And my father, he would go on, but like, my father never hugged me, so I'm not gonna hug my kids. My father never said he loved me, so I'm not gonna say I love my kids. Or my father made us work hard and like really early, and said you have to work for everything that you want and earn respect and stuff. So I'm gonna do that with my kids. Like he was like a copy paste dad. Is basically what he was. A very ambitious puppy. Sounds like somebody just came home. Our generation is doing its best to break the cycle. I agree. And like, even though I probably, who knows, I probably won't have kids, but if I do, it'll give me the opportunity. But just because I don't have kids, it doesn't mean that I have less opportunity to leave my footprint on the world, you know? Leave my footprint for kindness and generosity and all that good stuff, you know? Do you want kids? Growing up, I'm Chris TV. Hello, happy anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Do you want kids? Growing up, I always thought I wanted kids, and I don't know. The amount of pain that I wouldn't be able to protect my kid from scares me. If I had one. Because I've experienced so many different deep types of pain. And the idea that I wouldn't be able to protect them from that completely 100% would be terrifying, scary. So I do, but I'm not going to. I want a kid so bad, but couldn't for infertility reasons. Grieved having kids and everything. I thought you had kids. Or was it... Is it your partner's kids, maybe? Or maybe I'm confusing with the dream I had, because I remember I told you I had a dream recently about you, well, within the last year, and I told you all about it. Oh, yeah. Goodness. Okay. I feel like we should get some games on the go. I usually do about an hour, but we've done like an hour and a half of just chatting. Maybe my comments aren't posting? Possibly. I'm only seeing the last one of the infertility comment. I'm not sure how reliable TikTok chat is. I'm gonna try this game, and it was sent to me. Achoo. Okay, so I don't know what this game's about, but it was sent to me, and it's apparently like a puzzle racing game, and it's supposed to be really, really funny. We're gonna give this a go.
Just a normal car.
Last time. I can honk. It's supposed to be like a really silly game. Honk if you're ready to raise. Just a normal car, cute with eyes. Beep beep. Oh no. We have legs. Wow. This is the future. This is the future that liberals wanted. Cars with legs. Oh no. Honk honk. Honk honk. Meow. 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 Look, I did so well. I didn't run into anything. What do we have now?
Car with too many legs.
Car with too many legs. Oh no. Meow. Honk honk. Meow. Woo! Gold star. Congratulations.
Car with jumps.
With what? Jumps? Oh my god. What? Why is he not using his legs anymore? Gold star. We're still doing like we're amazing at this game.
Car with hairy lashes.
What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, the legs aren't even being used. Yes. Do the splits, girl. Am I not supposed to kill bears? Honk if you like bears. Honk. I love bears. Let's go find all my friends so we can party. Let's go party.
Bear with me.
Bear with me. Wee. Car. Wee. Bowling. I love games that have like no real purpose other than to be like really stupid. And this is just the intro. Episode 1, Jumping. Oh no. Oh, we can walk around now. I have to hold the walk. Follow the white line to the next level. Help! Play more levels to free me. What's that? Can you catch them all? Card collection. My friend is locked inside that chest. Oh. What is this? A garage? Oh, it's like the episode. What's home? I have a home. Win 3 gold crowns. Daily mission. They even have dailies. Okay. Community levels. Cool, cool, cool. Car Among Us. What is Car Among Us? Let's just play the normal game right now. Right? Okay. Wait, oh. Oh, okay, look. I see.
Car with jetpack.
Car with jetpack. I'm used to the jetpack. Whee! This is totally my kind of humor. What is that? Is that gonna hit me? I'm not gonna try it. I'm like, get to the finish line kind of girl. What is that? This looks like I need it. We did it. Oh, and I got a gold crown. Is it based on how fast you do it? Hmm. Off to the next level.
Car with umbrella.
Yeah, umbrella. What is the umbrella gonna do? It makes me float. Eee. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? I want it. I got it. I almost missed it. I don't know if I got a gold crown for that. Oh, I didn't think so. I want to try it again. Gold crowns only. Okay, so now I know I need to go this way. I already got it though. I wasted too much time trying to get the collectible. Oh! Fuck that bear. Hi, Face Girl Name! How you doing? Happy anniversary, thank you. I didn't even know it was my anniversary today. The first game with the golf? I'm assuming same creators.
Carrie Poppins.
Carrie Pop. What's the difference? What's the difference? How am I Carrie Poppins? Look, there's an offshoot right here. Always go for the offshoot. Ah! No! I didn't make it. The drop rate is like really fast. Oh! I keep messing it up somehow. I'm gonna get this right, just watch. Oh, there's a redo button up there. What the car? Yeah, I wanted this. That's what I wanted. Fuck that bear. So, what is this game? It's called What the Car? You have to solve the puzzles with the car that has different aspects to it. Not all cars are the same, you know? If we edit our broccoli, will we also get this huge? Bear with jumps. What's this guy? You need to complete all levels leading to the generator to activate it? Got it. What are we gonna get this time? Oh my god, skip rope? I'm so confused. What? Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Okay, skip rope car. It's giving Candy Crush. Do you like it though? It's fun. I got it. The game creator sent it to me in my email, and they're like, "Here, give our game a try." And I was like, "Okay." We've activated the generator. Okay, we've activated the generator. Now we have to go activate another one, I'm assuming. Rawr. What do we got now?
Car with boost.
Oh, that's not so bad. That makes sense. That makes total legit sense to me. Car with boost. Got it. Boom. I want that gold trophy. I played it as part of a Apple Arcade. I didn't get the gold one. I think that's fine. Silver's okay. Rawr. What's this? Take the elevator down if you're looking for some suspicious. There's like some Among Us like collab. Jumps with jumps. What? What does that mean? Oh. Ah, not the spaghetti leg. I want that thing. How do you do this? Oh yeah, this is the one where I can't move forward on my own. It's mine. So stupid. Yes, gold crown. Come judge for me. Come judge for me. So this is a community level, apparently. You can find more community in all of the episodes. I mean, it must be a good level if they're introducing it.
Jump with bouncy jump.
Balance with jump, bouncy jump. Oh, getting smacked around. Okay. Oh, am I gonna make it? Yeah. Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do that, but I did it. Yes! No mistakes were made. What? Oh, there must be like cheat ways to do that. Like shortcuts and stuff.
Car with shiny legs.
Ew. Oh, I want that. How do I get over there? There we go. Got it. Meow. The whole game is literally how many times we can do the same joke. Really? I feel like I want to see something like original. Playground. What's that? Swing? Okay. Gold crown. Nothing less. Look how fast I can go.
Car with jump or too much.
What? Hold to jetpack. Oh no! They got me, bitch. They got me, bitch. What am I supposed to do to get that? Oh my god, it launched me. It launched me, girl. Got it. I got it. We're good. We're pro. Meow. Meow. Oh, do I have to pass? Wait. I went through the wrong way. Aw. I don't know if we can settle for a red. We have to get the good stuff. Nothing less than a silver. That's my rule. Oh, I didn't get the speed boost. Oh my god, I'm gonna get bronze again. I'm good with that. Generator time, baby. All the way back to the beginning. Is this gonna unlock it for them? We freed the bear! This friend can unlock the next episode. Then do it. Buy, sell, time to get working, episode 2. How many episodes? Oh. They're working on a multiplayer? How would this be multiplayer? On my stickers. I'm definitely not gonna go with like a completionist angle on this. Even though the completionist in me is like dying. I'm gonna do the missions that get me to the end. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Edge car scissor hands. That's a bit of a reach. Roomba. This is how we're gonna travel in the future. Everybody's gonna drive a Roomba. Oh no. Why? It's sucking up all... It's vacuuming everything! It's vacuuming everything as I drive by it. Except for the bears. I cannot vacuum the bears. Oh my god, this is so hard to control for some reason. Let's go. What do you mean future? Well, girl, what kind of vacuum do you own? I didn't do that right. No bumps this time. Nothing less than a silver. Oh, I'm gonna pull up. I hit this corner last time and it sucked. Oh, almost fell off. Drifting, racer girl, let's go. Oh my god. The Roomba I have at home is a lot more coordinated than this, that's for sure. Doing that, but with those hoverboard things, I got... Oh, I got a gold! Fancy! Pop off. I wonder what this one is here. Oh, it's like a... Oh no, it's one of those puzzle things. I don't get it. How do I get over there? I guess? I don't know how I did that, but it just worked. I think I have to get that thing in order to open the gate. Why did it stop me there? That was strange. I have to get all of grass. All of the grass. That was better. I think that worked out. Oh, so close to gold. So close. Very close. Very close indeed.
Someone left her lasers on.
What? Someone left the lasers on. Oh, I died. Oh. Oh, the lasers kill me. We just make one that looks like a Roomba? The hoverboard? Yes. I'm down. I think I'd be too scared. Oh my god, if I crash into them, it exposes the laser! Or if I even get close to them, it vacuums up the barrier and then exposes me to the laser. That is some crazy shit right there. So I literally have to like hug the wall. Why are the bears using lasers? They're actively trying to kill me. This is completely voice acted. What the hell is that? Why is there explosives? Victory. Gold on my first try. You saw it here first. You guys want to say hi to Coheed? Say hi.
Hello.
Wait for the camera. He just got home and he's playing with the dog.
Hey, just get out of there.
Ribnico and Tuki say hi.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do with this? What? Okay, I think I understand what I have to do here. This. 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 Does that work? I made a burger! That's gonna be the future of drive-thrus, is cars making hamburgers. Oh no, what's this now? What in the heck is this? This This is ridiculous. Do I just have to keep doing this over and over again? I just came back from an and a card hanging a burger at a drive-thru. Yes, that's the future of drive-thru. Get with the program here, Space Girl. Come on. The fast food industry is going to be vehicles making the food from now on. Wait, why did it? How do I know what it's grabbing? Is it just me putting it back in and grabbing it, maybe? So if I grab a, if I run out of bananas and I grab a banana, I have to put the banana back. Carrot, I need more carrots. They're not even landing in the basket. That's not what I want. There we go. I figured it out. It's trying to trick me. Now I need cucumbers. Cucumbers, please. Thank y'all. Cucumbers, please. There we go. You have to cut those into smaller pieces? Wait, are you saying that I'm doing it wrong or something? I'm confused. Oh, I see how I'm doing it wrong. I can use one banana to do several. I see him. That's gold crown right there. Do I get the generator now? It's a pretty expensive salad, you know. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time adapting to this all car future. It is the future that we all want. Okay.
Car on office chairs.
I won't lie, I've definitely done the office chair racing before when I worked in an office. Oh, here's the offshoot. Always aim for the offshoot. Car. Gold. Silver. It was a good try, huh?
Car goes too fast.
Oh no. How does it go too fast? Meow. There's a little bubble thing over there. I got it. Because I'm what? Thickening. Meow. Ooh, so close to gold.
They see me rolling.
You see me rolling, they hatin'. Pretty straightforward. These poor bears, they're just doing their job, and I'm fucking up their day. Oh my god. Can I get that? Damn it. Yeah, I really don't care about it that much, I think. How am I supposed to get that? The background telephones is so triggering. Water cooler jetpack? Oh. Wait, I'm so confused. Do they empty and unless I touch water? Yeah. They go empty unless I touch the water. Oh no, I ran out of water. That was almost so perfect. I didn't even know it was my anniversary today. I had no clue. But the timing's great. I-T-G-I-R-L. You know I am the girl. We did it. What's in the box? It's a bear? A new trophy has been added to the trophy room. Got it. Oh my god. Silver, 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 silver. I am underperforming right now.
Hot coffee, be careful.
Hot coffee, be careful? What the actual fuck? I hate it here. What the actual fuck? Traveling in style. What's with these bananas? Bananas with legs. And why is there a duck in it? Gold crown. Car with cold. Oh my god. Ew. I have to sneeze my way to victory. This is me IRL right now. Seasonal allergies. I hope the car, somebody get them that car some soup. Some hot chicken noodle soup.
Car home, you're sick.
What? We've been new. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed it by like a little. Oh, that poor car. It looks so ill. Yay, generator time. Voice acting on point. Alex from Bell. I responded, you're not Alex, really? How do you know?
You wouldn't copy a car.
You wouldn't copy a car? Look at all these papers. What was that bear doing? That's all. There's a shortcut. Drifting, drifting. Get out of the way, bear. Ooh, I almost lost there. Just put a gypsy curse on me, really? Oh no, I can't settle for red. Red is not for us. It's unprofessional. Because there's literally a shortcut right here. This is peak gaming right here. They need to add this to esports. Gold. We went from red to gold. Or bronze to gold.
Get away, car.
What? Oh, we're stealing. We got money. We're stealing. Is there police behind me? Is there police behind me? What's with these lasers? Victory. It's not Discord. Read 'em, Suki. Release the bears. This friend can unlock next episode. Oh, this is like a football stadium. How many generators does this one have? 3.
Soccer ball.
Soccer the ball. Oh, did you see that bounce off? I tricked the goalie. He thought I'd shoot it directly at the net, but trick shot. Might as well do this one. This is Rocket League.
It's getting messy.
Messy. See, and you said that I don't like playing Rocket League. Clearly, you were wrong. What's this? Oh no! Oh, you stupid bears. Let me... Oh my god. This is... Foosball! Oh my god. There's an angle to it. Oh no! I'm gonna score on myself. Give me. Oh my god, that should have went in. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. There we go. Oh my god, I did so bad on that one. Oh, did you see that? That was perfect. Perfection. Oh, another one. Oh my god. What's with the explosives? Oh my god, that was so close. Oh no, 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 no. I'm actually doing... Oh no! Go, go, go! I was doing so well! Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. This is a long field. Jeez. Oh, you bitch. Ha! Take that. Am I a pro? Oh, damn it. Stop playing with me. You're wasting my time. Bitch. Oh my god, the giant bear. There we go. That better be silver at best. Come on now. Gold! She's a professional, honey. What's this now?
Car with rocket leg.
Rocket leg? Coheed is so angry right now. How do I get that? Give me. Oh no. Give me whatever you're carrying. This is Rocket League. Peak Rocket League. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Hole in one. Hi, Shabnam. Can I hit these balls off the... I can. Bye, bitch. I'm destroying everything.
Just legging it.
Just legging it. Yes, professional. Amazing. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Ugh, I was doing so well. What the hell? I can't control the car. It's just going forward on its own. Oh, god damn it. That's gonna be like a bronze, I'm sure. Yeah. Damn it, I was doing so well at the beginning. you bitch. Oh, right into the net. All worth it. It's over. I'm okay with this. This is an outcome that is acceptable to me. Okay, I want to see what's over here real quick. This looks interesting. I'm walking right through it, no big deal. Is it trying to kick me off? Oh. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh my god! No! I almost had that. That was so perfect for like the first little bit. These stupid legs kicking. So it's when they go on the downswing. Oh, you almost got me, bitch. You almost got me. That probably should not have worked the way it did. Oh. Super secret level. Skull level? You shouldn't be here. If I were a car, I would steer clear of this one.
Backflips, alright.
Backflips back alright? Don't tell me that was a fucking... Was that like a NSYNC reference or some shit? Backstreet Boys, maybe? Would you see that drifting scale? Oh yeah. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? I went too fast. Ah, darn it. The ball's stuck in the woods now. Damn it, I really thought I had that. Rocket League is hard, guys. Oh, come on. No lurk, no diva. Have fun driving around. Thanks, Ritmiko. It's good seeing you. This is gonna be a bronze at best. Unacceptable. Backflip. Oh no! That didn't happen last time. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, you fucking bitch! Almost got me. And jump! And jump! Oh, you're kidding me! I refuse to believe that's how that worked. This is so annoying. It should have went right in. Oh my god. Please be a silver at least. Fuck! Come on. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. How do I like, I don't get why it like backflips off the thing like that. Maybe if I went like a little more like this. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, and I'm... Ooh. The card. So this one, I'm just gonna take it. Oh! What? Why didn't it launch me? It launched me every other time. That's very frustrating. Ah. That kinda saved me. Bum, 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 bum. Car. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. See, I'm not gonna fall for the speed trap. The speed trap is meant to mislead you. Fuck that. I'm not doing this one again. A trophy. Oh. What's this? Hold to kick harder. Oh, that's way too hard. Yeah, we're gonna restart this right now because I know that's not gonna be good. How would you even get? Well, now that I know I can change positions. How is this even supposed to work? I don't know how you would even get that thing, to be honest. Like, I'm just barely tapping the keyboard. Okay. Oh, I got it though, on accident. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Easy enough. Okay. 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 See, that was easy. Goes for so long. Is ball. Car is ball. Am I supposed to go down there? Okay. Why don't want to let me get that? You know, I honestly just don't care. I am the ball. The one with the ball.
Takes a long shot.
Not a lot of long shotting happening here. Oh, it's trying to make me go backwards. It sounds like the easier way to go anyway. Roar. Meow. Okay. Hi, Chain Gunner. Thank you. Thank you for the anniversary wish. I appreciate it. 6 years. Oh, okay. That's rude.
Car with soccer cannon.
Car with soccer cannon. Hi, Red. I can only assume that's happy anniversary in Cantonese or something. Meow. Oh, yay! We didn't even make it in. Gold crown. Oof. It autofills in Chinese, yes. Really? That's kind of cool.
So car it shoots balls.
Okay. Hi. Catchy tune. Meow. Meow. The car. Oops. Oh, it shoots in the direction that I'm facing. Meow. Let's go. Full crown. Killing it. Boom, do boom, 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 boom. How are we? I'm doing good. It's been a hot minute. Trying out some new games that are not League. Although I've been considering maybe jumping back into it. What do I do? on Paul. Coheed and I got engaged, if you didn't hear the news on that. On March 11th, to be exact. Oh no. Move out of the way! Of course, I'm your son. Did you eat your lunch today? That's literally the same thing from before. I thought it'd be different every time. He jumped into the hole voluntarily. No, actually. No, Coheed fully understands that I come with baggage of many kids on Twitch. All my children. What's this? Catch the goal. I have to run after the goal. What the actual fuck? Get back here. Is it gonna turn around? I have my own children around. That's funny. Coheed actually does that. All of the people that he works with at work are his children. Is this the right way? Touch the ball. Oh my god. That was easy. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. I love that song. Oh, look at all those gold crowns. That was killing it. Blah. It's a little clown bear. Cutie. That son joke doesn't age well. Some guy on TikTok calls my friend's mom, and it's fucking weird when he does it. Some guy on TikTok calls my friend's mom. Oh, I see. What? Yo. I don't think I can say what it is, but something cool just really happened. I'd have to read more before I can reveal what it is, but I just got some really cool news. That is so exciting. Nice. I gotta verify what I can say about it. Where was it again? I'm trying to find the info so I can talk about it if I need to, or if I'm allowed to. Maybe that's what that email was. Okay. I'm not allowed to talk about it, but I'm really excited, and we'll just clap anyway. You got good news? I did. Is it job related? I mean, nice. I can't talk about it, but it is streaming related. Yes, congratulations are acceptable. I got accepted for something, but I can't say. Ooh, the drama, the what do you want to call it? The temptation? No. Fuck. I'm like I'm not realizing my words today. Anticipation. The anticipation. We on the up and up? I think so. Honestly, I've been feeling really good lately. I'm actually really grateful for the amount of time that I took to myself just to kind of like whatever. To vibe and stuff. And now that I'm like back in it, I'm like coming in with a vengeance. Like I'm very much like what's the word? Passionate about it again. Like I'm following up on sponsorships and like collaborations and like including myself in things. So however, on that note, my fiance is home, and that rarely happens. He usually gets home at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. So I'm gonna end the stream early today, but I will be live again tomorrow. It's raining today, so he's home early, and I want to go spend time with him. But I would love to take the opportunity to raid. Let's raid Evo. She looks fabulous right now. Who are we kidding? My French keyboard. Play Island with 2 people? Okay. I'll get to it. If you want, you'll be free. Would love to grab a call with you to catch up. I had a nice time talking with you the other day. Of course, yeah. Well, I can arrange that. I have to look up our time zones to see what the difference between the time zones are. All right, we're gonna go say hi to Evo. They are currently doing like a party, but they're doing karaoke, which looks really fun. And Evo's hilarious. So if you don't already know who Evo is, you will very much enjoy them. Okay, love ya. Bye. Bye. Also, hi Emma Face. Thanks for the anniversary wish.